So today we're going to do 10 minutes of rowing on a rowing machine because I want to get back to the shape after being in Estonia for a while. So let's get started. Here on my decathlon's rower. Just exercising and talking. What could be better? Make myself look all sexy for the ladies again. My face really deforms a lot as I gain more weight. Thankfully I got some medications to stop eating so much, because I've been struggling with alcoholism for a little while, and that has basically grown me a belly, huge belly. Every time I drink like a 6-pack of beer, my stomach expands so much that basically I'm starting to have more food as well. Oh, alcohol causes a lot of problems actually. I started smoking cigarettes when I started drinking alcohol, and I of course increased my intake of illegal drugs, which are not good at all. Synthetic pills and stuff make you feel that good at first, but there's no reality in it. Reality is here. Exercising, making myself handsome again. It's been only 1 minute and 50 seconds, and I have to say, this exercise very intense. I highly recommend you guys get yourself a rowing machine. A rowing machine is absolutely amazing way of being in shape. If your hands get tired of pulling, for example, you can let your legs to be straight and just do all your work with your belly, like that. And yet, if you want to get more, you can even do like that. That will really build your core. But if you want to get like exercise for your feet, for your shoulders, legs, and belly, I mean abdomen, then you want to do a full stroke. Sadly, my machine is not good enough to do full strokes, because in order to do full strokes, this belt will have to go further away, but that doesn't matter. What a great phone holder to basically film. It's a really good one. This green screen behind me, well, that's gonna be some sexy woman's legs or something. Maybe, just maybe, I will do before and after photos of me exercising, so I can really show what this machine is capable of. Because this machine is a great content making machine. If you think about it, where else will you get full body workout while filming and talking? It's almost always like, if I film myself, what am I gonna talk? What is there to say? But here, it's just simple. The point is not making a video. The point is to exercise. But if taking a video is part of the fun, then I do them too at the same time. And maybe if I encourage large number of people, maybe one day more people will look and do the same thing. Because, you know, starving is very important for losing weight. But a lot of people say, oh, you should exercise more. I'd say, exercising means nothing if you don't eat less. And sometimes we just can't force ourselves to eat less because we get moody and all that. But thankfully, pharmacy has medicines that can make us super not hungry at all. And if we take those medicines, it's much easier to be in shape. You see, now I do my abdomen. That's the place where it's the most hardest for me to grow my to lose my beer belly, because I've really been drinking a lot. I mean, alcohol is always like that. Sometimes people don't understand. Alcohol comes with age. When you're young, you drink beer and you throw up, and it's not like you really like to drink. But as you get older, you start going to the bars, and sometimes pretty girls sit next to you, and another pretty girl is mixing you a cocktail. She asks, what do you want? You say, gin tonic. Make it strong, because you need some social lubricant to talk with a nice looking girl next to you. And before you notice, this gin tonic, which can be as heavy as 70% gin and only 30% tonic water and ice, before you notice, you like those drinks. And well, now, because you're already so you're able to drink so strong stuff, you could as well get yourself a bottle from 7-Eleven and start being a drunker and finish them. That's the stage of being a real drunk, drinking strong alcohol and becoming a drunkard. But then you start changing, because you realize, like, oh, your family's falling apart, that you don't sleep at home any longer and stuff gets fucked up. And then you start drinking beer and you tell yourself, you know what, I'll never buy strong alcohol again, I'll only drink beer. Oh, but then you start drinking a lot of beer. And that's why we Western men tend to get so fat, because eventually alcohol is alcohol. It gets us drunk. But beer is not only alcohol. Beer is yeast. Beer is calories. And beer is large volume of carbonated liquid that will all expand our stomachs and make us so big. And even in the morning, when we want to start drinking on top of last night's headache, but we don't. Even then, when we don't, we will still go and eat more than we would have eaten otherwise, because our stomach has expanded so much. And now that we eat so much, because our stomach is so large, it's very hard to lose weight without medications. Exercising itself just doesn't do it all. But exercising is very good supplement. It's very good supplement for a good diet. Makes my testosterone, makes my manliness again much better. Sometimes I forgot to exercise for so long that I become more loose and soft. My wife asked me, should we just sell this rowing machine? And I said that, oh yeah, maybe, yeah. And now I think to myself, no way. This is one of those toys that I definitely desire to have. And if I use it hard and long enough, oh guys, you will be very surprised how good I can look like. It's it's almost 10 minutes. It's exactly 10 minutes. Let's make it 10 minutes, 30 seconds. And then we're done. Then I'm officially done with my workout. But I do have to say, it's much easier to exercise when having camera to talk to. It makes it a lot more fun. See you guys. Thank you for joining.